Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
You've missed nothing. Game totally did not crash and restart the recording.
And there was not discussion of slugs.
Yeah, what's a slug?
What is a slug? Oh my god, is it a car? Oh my god.
Wow. Deep. You went really far into that.
So slugs are most definitely non-vertebrate, right? Because they don't have any bones or spine. They're not fish. They're God, what's the word?
Slimy?
No, there's like God.
Are they ukulele?
They're the ukulele kind. That's right. I mean,
Eucalyptus?
ukulele is the only instrument that's small enough for a slug to play. So. True.
Well, no, he's talking about something living. He's talking about eucalyptus.
No, there's like a class of animals that's kind of like slimy and non-vertebrate and like that. They eat trash. Like most. Well, bugs also eat trash.
Do they?
They do.
They known for it?
They are.
What kind of bug is your favorite bug, Marcus?
You know when you have like
Oh, this is getting complicated.
you know pea beds?
Pea beds?
That's how I would really roughly translate piss a bed to English. It's like in your garden you'd have a flower pot and you'd move the flower pot and underneath there are these little bugs and they have like sort of like
the ones that turn into little balls?
yeah, they got like sort of like a top shell.
Right.
Kinda like-
Roly-poly.
Is that what they're called?
Yep.
Those are kind of cool. They're kind of like fossilized, sort of prehistoric, and they kind of look like that one Pokemon. So, I always like those, I guess. I mean, they're disgusting, but like they look cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
That's
ants
neat.
ants are really cool.
Oh,
I've always
ants. I am so intrigued by ants.
yeah, ants are really cool. I kind of want to have an ant colony, but then I also don't, cause ugh.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of upkeep, you know?
Yeah, and like if they get out, ugh.
Oh, yeah. They get out. It's kind of like
and,
having a spider as a pet, right? If that thing gets out, I'm burning the whole house down.
Yeah, and also like some pets, I think I guess for some fish, but like because like ants you have in a terrarium, and I guess you could add water to if you want. But like those things can start getting smelly sometimes.
Yeah.
And when you have like a small apartment, you don't necessarily want to have that.
Right.
Same reason I also wouldn't get like a hamster probably, for example, because that they just poop and crap and like it would smell like a pet store.
Yeah. Wouldn't want that.
No. I once lived in Enschede a while ago, and I had an involuntary ant colony just enter my house. Like the building was like sort of like a converted garage, and the ants sort of like made their way through, I guess, the brick. So like in one corner of my room, like there was just a pile of dirt one day, and oh look at that! So it's their ants, and they're inside. That kind of sucked.
That's awful.
They all died.
Oh, no. That's a
Ants
sad
just
story.
have. They just have. I like how much variety there is in ants. So.
Got bullet ants. Got black ants. You got red ants.
Well, like there's honeydew ants.
Honeydew ants.
They store food in their butts and then hang from the ceiling, then provide food for the rest of the ants. They're called honeydew ants because people will like pull them out of the ground and eat them in like little balls of honey.
Lovely. Sounds delicious.
Man, I keep running out of crap.
Not. It's my poor joke. Yeah, crazy thing about ants is just how hive mind like they are. Like if they have to like bridge a gap, like a couple ants will sacrifice to just make a bridge from their corpses.
Yeah, they're kind of
Crazy.
weird because ants more act like one big organism than they do like an individual.
Yeah, like hive mind.
They're cool.
Cool stuff. And it's all through chemical signals. So basically farts. Flatlands. You know that most bugs don't have lungs? They just have, they're small enough where like they can just use sort of like osmosis for like their shell. So like air just sort of passes through and it just works. If they were to be any bigger, they would need to like start pumping more oxygen inside and they would start to like develop something like lungs. But yeah. Interesting stuff, guys.
We've lost Guude on the ant discussion.
Thrilling.
Yep.
I think as soon as we started saying red ant, like I think Guude just started seeing black and white and just like it's like aeroplanes flying over. Oh no. Trauma.
Yep.
Sorry, Guude.
It's okay.
Did you guys spot any slugs lately?
Those are like cars, right?
Vroom vroom.
No. I thought you were looking for some.
I am. There was one I found and I was walking towards it and the game crashed, so I'm just leaving that one alone for now. I don't trust it. It was the one that's like on a little island next to the bridge. But yeah, I'm far from the place now. Yeah. Saw me the ladder up there. How's progress for you guys? How's your hub?
Along.
Nice. How's your hub, Packrat?
Good. I'm trying to do add the multiple thing to see what happens.
Wait, the multiple entrances? Don't crash the game, Packrat.
Okay.
Or do.
Do?
Or don't. I'm not your boss.
I mean, if you really want that to happen, that's a really weird request.
Well, you know, I'm not your boss. Man. I know there's slugs nearby, but I think they're like hanging off a thing. That's not a slug.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Ugh. I have a better idea. Oh.
I think it helped a little bit, but it didn't do a lot.
What
helped?
I added like 5 entrances at the beginning, or 5 nodes at the beginning of the line. It sped me up a little bit at the beginning. It's not the same as the railgun.
Well, I feel like if you're gonna make a hub, just make it like a little high, and then every time you enter, you just go down quite a bit, and you get like lots of speed. No.
Arkas is a big advocate of that.
Yeah, but then it's gonna be slow getting into it. Doesn't matter.
I don't know how, because I feel like the game is biased. Like if you go down, you go very fast, and if you go up, like you don't go as slow. I guess. But like at least, yeah, that feels like the more safer way. You know, at least that way it hasn't crashed their game yet.
Well, listen.
Can't deny it. It's the truth.
Yeah, but we know what to look for now.
Well, I don't, because I've not done it.
If your body is not straight out, if you look like your legs are hanging out of the tube at the bottom, turn around and come back out.
Gotcha.
Because what's going to happen is whenever you go underground, that part of my tube that goes underground, you fall through the world and it crashes the game.
Hmm. It's not good.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the tickets recently?
I've not.
I bet we have a bunch since I'm just constantly producing stuff to make tickets with.
Oh, we got 12.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, back rat.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
What?
Happy birthday.
Is this like a thing?
No, it's, well, when this comes out, it'll be either the day before or after, or maybe when I be uploading, maybe the day
So you're late or early, one of the two.
Yeah, well, listen, okay? I want everybody in the comments to say happy birthday, Pack Rat.
In your video.
In your video.
Yeah, no, Arca doesn't make content.
That's a good point.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, the tube it took me. This is nice. I like the wire that goes, you know, that's exposed to the dangerously low level. That's cool. Sorry. Oh, did you see that
here?
thing that's gonna be in the new thing, Packer? That's involves potential sort of thingies that you sort of, you know that thing?
What?
Something wires?
Oh, the rotating part?
No. The ching, ching, that one. Come on.
Don't recall by sound.
Well, listen, I can't say.
I know. Which is kind of funny in its own part, but
Hilarious, some would say.
Oh, I hate when I don't have one thing to craft something. I have to walk a million miles to the...
yeah, I just have to rush back home for that. Is the plastic going to the ASS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Been going to the ASS for a long time, Packer. Get with the program. Okay.
I think I might go make a cup of coffee.
In the middle of the episode?
Yeah, you know, just go grind some beans and tamp it down. Like a nice espresso. You know what I like with my espresso, Arcus? You probably wouldn't be on board with this, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't put anything in it, so to speak. But I do like I have these little rock candy sticks that are just like basically just sugar, and I like will kind of stir my coffee with a little bit and like then suck the coffee off of the rock candy.
So you put sugar in your espresso.
I don't really put. I mean, not enough really dissolves to really change the flavor of the espresso.
He's more making
Uh-huh.
espresso flavored rock candy.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it. Sounds nice.
It is. I was gonna see if you'd ever tried something such as that.
Made a espresso cocktail before.
Have you? I was
Yeah.
looking at like cooking with espresso and stuff after I got the espresso machine, but a lot of those recipes just use like a freeze dried espresso granules, not the actual liquid.
So
I
for
did
this
find
one,
for that.
yeah. So this one uses it's like a dowry, or I don't know what it's called, but it's like it's basically rum and espresso, and maybe some sugar syrup. I'm not sure. But the flavor is exactly is literally the flavoring they use for like those sort of like chocolates with like liquor in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, it tastes exactly the same. So it's kind of weird when you drink it. And it's also kind of quite strong because it's like mostly rum. um, but yeah, it's just like he's drinking like you know, chocolate filling. But yeah. There's probably like a couple other cocktails, but like the problem with cocktails is that like you need stuff that you never ever just have on hand.
Right.
Yeah, unless like you run.
I die. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I am. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, e.
Okay.
Oof. Help.
Is the espresso too hot to hold? Is that your problem? What's
No,
happening?
I fell off my platform, but I'm like now I'm in it. How do you crouch? Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Whew. I'm okay. Everything worked out in the end. Almost had my first death.
Crazy. Steve's watching. He's like a vulture, ready
I
to
know.
like eat your digital corpse.
Yep. Just waiting. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Opened the spreadsheet the moment I started freaking out. He was ready.
Oh, listen. He's got like his number like hanging above like the one.
Literally, yeah, it says, I have the death counter copied and ready. He's actually saying that. Yeah. All right.
Do you still need heavy modular frames, Guude?
No. I mean, well, we need 50 of them in the milestone thing if you want to do that.
Oh. Well, we're making them.
Just 2 a minute.
It is coming. There it is. Zoom. Bam. Up it went. Down it goes. Zoom. I wonder if it's connected there though. Ooh, we have 33 heavy modular frames already, dude. Crazy. It's going crazy fast. How are the computers coming along?
I'm almost there. I'm getting there.
Are you
I'll
making
probably
like...
be done in the next episode.
Is this a segue?
This is a segue.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.